JMike, before we move over to the crew cam, one more time, who are you and how can people find you?
Yeah, so I go by JMike. You can find me on Axioms on Trial with my co-host Cease, that we just kind of break down the philosophy stuff and science stuff. We presented a black hole cosmologist and quantum physicist, the Kalam, for the first time. So that's a very good, interesting episode to go through, because he goes down the premises and goes, hey, first impression of it as someone in the field. So I think that's a really good episode. And then also, I'll be on the nonprofits in April. So shout out to Johnny and all the people that work on that show. And Black Nonprofits, got to hang out with some of them during T-Jump's debate a few months back in Georgia. So just wanted to give them a shout out. And I wanted to thank the ACA and you guys for having me on. I really, really absolutely love to be here.
Appreciate you, brother. Speaking of Johnny and the rest of the crew, can we move over to the crew cam? Because we have an amazing crew that does lots of incredible work. We would not be able to do this without you. That is our crew cam. We love you. Thank you for everything you do, guys. So we had 2 crew cats this time. So JMike, do you know how to close out the show?
I'm Miffy. Help me out here.
Okay, we start by
that happened with like Dan. I was like, keep wanting the truth.
No worries. So we start with love rings. We go 3, 2, 1.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It's a little bit late. That's okay. So with the love rings up, we say, whether you believe or not, if you're working hard to get vaccines out there to help take care of things in this pandemic, you're doing your job to keep us safe. We're going to do our job to try and respect that and keep you healthy too, by wearing our masks and getting through this together. If you don't believe, hey, welcome. Glad you made it. I hope this episode was helpful, because this is one of those episodes that you can rewind 500 times and kind of learn a little bit more. And I hope that it is helpful. If you have questions or you want to learn more about that, call us next week, because we're happy to talk about it. This is our Jammy Jams. And we're happy to be here, and we're happy you're here with us. So this is the part where I say, for those of you who do believe, we don't hate you. We just think you're wrong.
You're wrong.
You ready? So for those of you who do believe, we don't hate you.
We just think you're wrong.
See you next week.